Welcome back, dearest dweebs, to another installment of a Preview Review, where once again we are looking at a unusual horror actor, somebody you may not have expected to be playing a madman, as we look at the official third trailer of Heretic from A24. And I won't tell you, if you don't know already, who our killer is. I'll let you see it for yourself. Let's get on this journey together.
Good afternoon. Mr. Reed, are you interested in learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Wow. No, you read more than we do. No, seriously, Mr. Reed.
Oh, Mr.
Mr.
Reed.
Well, ladies, I think it is time.
Time for what?
Time for enlightenment.
Good God.
Mr. Reed?
Time for enlightenment. I love
Welcome.
this setting.
We need to return to the church.
If you aren't ready to leave, you'll have to exit through the back of my house.
So which door?
It's a simple choice, but it should not be made simply. Belief or disbelief.
What happens if we choose the wrong door?
Ooh, Inferno. A clever twist on a whole.
It's not going through. You think he wants? I think that we're being studied.
We need that after the deliverance.
Should we ask him for help? It doesn't matter what you say to him.
They're very cool shots.
So you have to go dun in order to go hoot.
I beg your pardon? The only way out is through.
Is this the game?
High five.
From now on, we challenge him.
For the rest of your lives, there will be before you chose, and there will be after. Ladies, verbally acknowledge, please.
What have you been looking for? What have you found?
Scary.
Quick cuts here. Good. This is good trailer.
Have you figured it out yet?
Don't tell me. Don't even do this. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Look at that. Don't show me anything. Yes. So November the 8th for that one. Now let's dive back in and go shot for shot with this one. There are a lot of cool visuals here. We're seeing one right away. Listen for some of the audio cues. I really enjoyed just the gulp sound. That was well done, and there's going to be a lot of quick cuts as the music crescendos. You know, pretty basic stuff, but it's handled very well. So far, I really enjoyed this trailer, and I think I would enjoy this movie.
Good afternoon. Mr. Reed, are you interested in learning more about the Church of Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Wow. No, you read more than we do. No, seriously, Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed.
Well, ladies, I think it is time.
Time for what?
Time for enlightenment.
One in the dark. That's our final girl.
Mr. Reed?
Welcome.
We need to return to the church.
If you aren't ready to leave, you'll have to exit through the back of my house.
So which door?
He's got some kind
It's a
of
simple
booby
choice.
trap set there.
But it should not be made simply. Belief or disbelief.
I mean, let's be real here, gang. You're going through the belief door, right? You're here as a Mormon, or just say you're here as a missionary. It could be for any religion. You're going to go through the belief door, right? If the crazy dude who's read more of your religious text than you have and has Dante's Inferno paintings on his wall, You should go through the belief door, okay? Just trying to help you out.
What happens if we choose the wrong door?
Some cool art, though. God, I love that music. That's the new twist on the Inception tone, huh?
It's not going through. What do you think he wants? I think that we're being studied.
See, that, I don't know about that, right? Like, what do you think he wants is perfect. And then stop it right there. I think we're being studied. It doesn't matter if they're right or wrong. Less is more when it comes to that. Just what do you think he wants? And then cut back to him being a weird old dude doing a normal person thing. Just like he's whittling some wood or something. He's making a little chess piece here.
Should we ask him for help? It doesn't matter.
That was a cool shot with the statue. This is what they're doing, a good job of cutting with some great B-roll here in between these conversations.
What you say to him.
So you have to go dun in order
Directed by Quentin Tarantino, that one shot, I guess.
to go hoot.
It is a bummer, though, because I appreciate that kind of angle where you're just doing something different and your emphasis is on the fact that this character's sneaking around. But I can never, ever see a director zoom in on someone's feet now and not think that they're probably a little weird. So, damn it, Quentin. That one's on you, pal.
I beg your pardon? The only way out is through. Is this the game?
High five.
From now on, we challenge him.
For the rest of your life.
That is great advice, though. The only way out is through.
There will be
Before you chose.
and there will be after.
That line does nothing. That's a dumb, bad line, but whatever. We're doing mainly very well, but you could have shortened this thing by 20 seconds. I think it would have been better, and you could have cut out some of these talky bits. The aesthetic and the audio editing and the different cuts, like everything is working right now, honestly, except for the talking. It's almost like the opposite of Juror Number 2, which is another review we have out right now. Go check that one out. Where this one, the talking in that one was keeping everything together and bringing it well. Here it's just kind of the more they go on, the
Ladies,
less I'm into it. It's like,
verbally acknowledge, please.
that was a
What
funny.
have you been looking for?
That's a funny little edit joke. Ladies, verbally acknowledge, please. And then they cut to them screaming. Well, hey, okay.
What have you found?
Scary. You figured it out yet?
More good audio. And I was so afraid that they were going to reveal what she was looking at here and ruin this whole thing. But they didn't. It was very good. So there you go. Heretic, November the 8th. I'll be watching this one. I may even go check this one out in the theater on a regular old day. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. You think Hugh Grant's got it in him to be a creepy killer? Certainly looks that way to me. As far as a preview review score goes, I'm waffling here between a 7 and an 8, so we're just going to give it a 7.5. I think overall this one was well done. I've already given you my main critique, which is just that I would have trimmed a few little bits out. This made this thing right about 2 minutes long and would have cut out a few pieces of dialogue that I didn't feel really added anything to my intrigue. And the one line, it actually, even if it's a red herring, it's a line that could potentially explain what's going on, which to me doesn't add value. It maybe takes it away, if anything. Leave it to our imagination if he is studying them or whatever it is. But it's when when you're trying to scare people and when some mystery is involved in that, less is more. I mean, less is more almost all of the time, right? You know, it's show, don't tell, and then less is more. That's usually how those major creative writing lessons go. But again, it didn't kill it for me. We have seen previews on this channel where all of the talking bits have just completely taken you out of it, or that they just reveal way too much, so it feels like there's no reason to watch the movie. I don't get those vibes from that. So it's still going to get a passing grade from me, and I look forward to watching this and reviewing it for all of you at a future date. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed our preview review. I can't wait to do more of these with James. It's very fun when the two of us are together to knock these out, so be sure you're subscribed so you're notified when that happens. We often will fit multiple preview reviews into our Monday stream, The Weekly Dweeb. Check that out, 6 p.m. Eastern every Monday. If you're a Star Wars fan, check us out on Han Shot First, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you're enjoying The Penguin or Agatha all along, check out Oz and Agatha, a show where we spend the hour discussing each show one at a time. We will have some guests with us to break down the series as a whole once it's complete. So if you're watching this in the future, go check that out right now. And in the meantime, we thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope you have a great rest of the day. Yes, I'm speaking for James. He's not here, but I know he wants you to have a great day too. So why don't you go and get after it and make it happen. We'll see you next time.